First off, thank you very much for the opportunity to be here today. I don't presume to come here to speak for anyone. I don't have that right yet. I hope that you'll give me that right. All I come here to do today is to speak as one person, myself as an American who loves his country and fears for the direction we're going in. I'd like to talk just a minute about something I think we've lost as a country, and I'm directing this primarily at politicians. I think we've lost the sense of wonder about what those 50-some-odd men who came together in 1776 and brought forth that document that still rings through the centuries with words like, "We hold these truths to be self-evident, that man is endowed by his Creator with certain inalienable rights, among those life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness." At the end of that document, those men swore their lives to bring that document to life. I think we've lost the sense of wonder that some of those same men, the ones who survived that horrible fight, got together 13 years later and brought forward a document that still shines like a beacon around the world. And it began with 3 simple words: "We the people." I think our representatives have lost the sense of wonder of the amazing trust and faith we have put in them with our votes. And folks, I'm here to tell you, we have been betrayed. Now let me tell you what I believe in. I believe, above all else, in the sanctity of life, from the point of conception. I believe that we are still a Christian nation, soundly rooted in the Judeo-Christian values that our forefathers dearly loved. I believe that as Americans we have a right to live our life as we see fit, but I believe that the institution of marriage is a contract before God between one man and one woman. I believe my right to protect what I own in the Second Amendment is as sacred as any other right in that document. I believe I have a right to keep what I earn. I believe those of us who spend our entire lives caring for our family, providing for the future, should in no way have to distribute that wealth to those who don't give a damn about tomorrow. I believe we have a right to secure borders. We have always embraced legal immigrants, and we need to continue to do that. But those who come here and will not swear allegiance to our flag, who will not obey our laws, who will not learn our language, they need to get the hell out of our house. I believe we as citizens, and we as citizens of the state of Ohio, need to reassert our rights under the 10th Amendment and take back those rights that the federal government has stolen from us over a period of years. That must stop. I believe, as Ben Franklin did when he looked at that picture of the sun on the horizon back in 1789, we are still in the sunrise of America. We are experiencing some early morning groundhog brought on by a leftist crowd that would take away our very culture and our sovereignty. That must stop, and I believe November 2010 will be critical in stopping that from happening, and I want to be there. I believe that God holds a special place in His heart for our men and women who stand and fall to protect His dream. I believe and I know that the United States of America still rests under the wings of the guardian angel liberty. And I know that that God will continue to bless the United States of America. Thank you.
Many things in life aren't black and white, they're gray. And this isn't an if question, but a when question. I'm from Sandusky, not Toledo. But in Toledo, in the near future, they're going to come to you and they're going to say, boy, what are we going to do about Toledo, Jeep, Chrysler, these companies? Are you going to give them $300 million, $1 billion, or $5 billion to continue when it's your constituents losing their job because Chrysler's going down the tubes? And the Republicans and everybody's been giving these auto companies billions of dollars. What are you going to say when it's your constituents and they come to you for billions of dollars?
The biggest priority in this country right now is jobs. We have to do everything we can to keep those jobs. We're going to have to work with those big companies. And I'll tell you what, the large companies take a hard rap about they're the ones that are taking all our money. How many of you folks out here own stock in a large company? How many of you have a 401k plan? How many have got a private retirement or you're retired from one of those big companies? When we start doing things to hurt the large companies and small, we're hurting ourselves. We need to work with those folks. But we also need to hold them accountable for every damn dime we give them. I have seen the thing with Jeep in Toledo. Jeep rigged the city of Toledo back here a couple years ago when my favorite mayor, Mayor Finkbeiner, signed away so much of our future and our tax base. We have to help those folks. We have to keep those jobs here, but we have to hold them accountable for every damn dime.
Gentleman here has a question. Jack.
What's an ugly picture? I didn't have a lot to work with, you know what I mean?
Jack, I wish I could ask this everybody, but you're going to be stuck with my question. I see your law enforcement officer in the past, U.S. Marine Corps. I have a question to ask you, and answer yes or no, but no reason why or why not. And it is, are you a member of Oath Keepers? If not, why not? Oath Keepers, are you a member of Oath Keepers? If not, why not? If so, why?
I've recently become aware of the Oath Keepers. Matter of fact, they reached out and touched me with their email. I absolutely support the Oath Keepers. And for those of you who don't know what that is, what the Oath Keepers are is an organization of police, fire, military, retired EMT, all the folks that are in public service, the ones who have taken that oath to support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. The Oath Keepers have taken an oath that under no circumstance will they violate the Constitution. If they are directed to seize weapons, they will not. If they are directed to put people in intern camps, they will not. There is no section of the Constitution they will violate, and I absolutely support them.
First off, I'm an Oath Keeper. I want to know, the Republican National Committee just came out with a new plan, and they have a contract, and they want all Republicans, if they're going to endorse or give money to sign that contract. Are you going to sign that contract and be beholden to the Republican Party, or are you going to be beholden to your constituents?
When I first decided to do this, in every interview that I give, I've described myself as a Tea Party Republican. I believe that the Tea Party movement will not let us do anything that's going to violate our principles as Republicans or those that support the Republicans. I will sign nothing that trespasses on any portion of our Constitution. I will do nothing that takes away from our defense. I would have to read that, but I would say, no, I've not signed anything until I read it.
Jack,